Telecoms group MTN's results for 2015 tells the story of a high-flying group that took its eye off the ball, reporting a 51.4% decline in headline earnings per share for the financial year. Our executive chairman, Phuthuma Nhleko, who was brought in to steady the ship, this is after the departure of the chief executive, Sifiso Dabengwa, has a bigger task than just sorting out that $3.9 billion fine that MTN was fined by the Nigerian Competition Commission. But joining us to discuss the challenges that is facing this telecoms giant is Finweek Editor Jana Marais. Jana, are we going to be seeing a settlement soon? We're looking at some of the SENS announcement this morning saying, don't read into those reports that you've been seeing. We're still in negotiations. So is this coming?
Look, that's $1 billion question, and I think if we knew when it would happen and how big the fine would be in the end, we could probably make quite a bit of money out of punting the share price. I think, even more importantly than when we will see the settlement, I think is going to be the size of it. Will we see a significant discount? And I think, I know they said ignore the reports we've been seeing this week, but you saw comments by the Nigerian president, which was really very harsh against MTN and the role that, they basically ignored the rules, and the president saying, this helped Boko Haram and this contributed to people's deaths. So that's not a negotiating position that I personally would like to be in. So I think Phuthuma and his team really have, they've got the work cut out for them. But in terms of when, I suppose how long is a piece of string, but I think we might be getting close to the end of it. I mean, it has been dragging on for quite a few months now, so hopefully within the coming weeks we might see some developments there.
Besides the fine, what are the other issues that MTN is currently dealing with, though?
Look, the fine has been dominating the headlines so much that I think we all forgot about all the other troubles that they have. I think, firstly, it really highlighted the governance issues in MTN and really raises a lot of questions about their management structures, about just complying to the rules. So I think that's something that they'll have to pay a lot of attention to restore investor confidence. If you look at Nigeria, in addition to the fine, they're sitting with big forex controls. They can't get dividends out of there. In South Africa, they've really been losing market share. They've really lost, took their eye off the ball here. They've lost market share to the likes of Cell C.
What's going right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the question. Yeah. I think probably the only good news for me is Iran and lifting of the sanctions there. Then that can, that will have huge potential. That's a market that's got huge potential. A lot of international companies are looking at investing there, and MTN obviously has the advantage that it's already established, and that will be an interesting one to watch. Other than that, I'm afraid there's not much good news that as far as I could see. But I think Iran can be a real game changer. And I think let's see who's the next CEO. They've promised an announcement before the end of the second quarter, and I think that person will have a really tough job. But if they can get the right guy or woman, it will be, it is a company with an incredibly strong brand still. It's got a great footprint, and it's got they've done well in the past, so hopefully they can restore some of that former glory.
Hopefully so. Of course, we will keep watching it. Jana, thank you so much. That was Finweek Editor Jana Marais.